currently 10:42 p.m. What I'm currently working on are the sort of leggings of the front of Josh Allen's uniform. The first thing I did, I recall getting up for the day at around 11 in the morning. And from that time on until about 1 p.m., I worked on to be exact, the top and then the back of a baseball cap, based off of a baseball cap that I found pictures of Josh Allen wearing. Although I had cereal with milk, with cups of coffee at around 10:15 in the morning, so maybe I could have fell back asleep afterwards. And my morning today was generally spent waking up and then falling back asleep before waking up a couple of times, sleeping about an hour at a time. Starting at roughly 9 in the morning before I got up for the day. Both before and after a 3 p.m. meal, in which Dad made using our oven. He cooked a couple Jamaican beef patties for me and him each, so we had 2 each. He gave me the barbecue Wendy's sauce packet or container, while he had the sweet and sour one. Those beef patties were pretty good, although they're not the healthiest thing to have. And the barbecue sauce from Wendy's was good too. I completed this side of Josh Allen's head before the 3 p.m. lunch meal. And then I completed this side after. Although I think I did that side I just showed in the evening hours, along with the finer details of Josh Allen's face. Everyone, whether male or female, has eyelashes, so I added in eyelashes in order to be more realistic. What I've completed most recently, I did in the evening hours, was to draw this fanny pack. I think what I might do next is use this Sharpie marker to draw the outline of a sort of towel that comes pre-included with every quarterback. This Bills text was nowhere on the baseball cap, but I figured I would add it anyway to get some practice in with text. It's a nice extra touch. I'm currently working on the leggings because that's my gateway to the sides, which will include the arms, since they extend into the upper part of the leggings. Which will then be my gateway to connect the jersey to the back. Of which, for the back side of the polystyrene block, I've only completed the baseball cap. Yeah, I remember falling asleep a couple of times on my bed, which is right behind me, for roughly an hour each time. I finally got back up around 6 p.m. I fell asleep around 3 p.m. after having the Jamaican beef patties for lunch. I think I woke up around 4 p.m., fell back asleep, and then woke up around 6:15 p.m. And ever since, I've been working on Josh Allen at a steady pace. At a careful pace. Switching between my second Josh Allen polystyrene drawing, a picture of that, and a picture of my polystyrene drawing of Aaron Rodgers, using those images as reference for how both what kind of changes I should maybe make to make it better, and in general, what an American football player's uniform generally looks like. I got some seconds. This was all that was left. One link of Italian sausage and a tiny bit of corn left. I personally drank the corn juice after Dad gave me it. Though I didn't eat the seasonings that were left behind. Although I did eat the kernels that was left inside of the corn juice. It all tasted pretty good. I remember that around noon to 1 p.m., Dad changed his address for the DMV website from that of his old apartment unit to the address of his new house. He said I could have a sticky bun around 1 p.m., but I declined because a sticky bun would have been essentially a whole bunch of refined sugars that wouldn't have made for a very good meal. Yeah, I suggested eggs, but at the time he didn't want to make eggs because he had some things to do, which I believe he did over the next 2 hours from that point. After he finished those tasks, one of which involved raking leaves, he then cooked the Jamaican beef patties in our oven. I primarily worked on the Josh Allen drawing during the afternoon and evening/night hours. During the afternoon, I primarily worked on finishing up the baseball cap. And for the evening/night hours, I finished the fanny pack, and now I'm currently working on drawing the leggings of the football uniform. I did get a notification on this game that an episodic event, Halloween themed, is coming up. I opened the link to the YouTube video in the morning. I think late in the morning, closer toward noon, but yeah, I didn't finish watching it. And maybe I felt that it was too much of a distraction, and that maybe it would be better to wait for the episodic event to start before digging in to that video. I'm pretty familiar with the mechanics of the mini game for this upcoming episodic event.